My name's Steve Corton. I'm the Director of Marketing and Advertising here for the Carman Auto Group, especially Carman Ford. And, you know, today we have our President, Larry Giacchino. We have the Chief Executive Officer of the Delmarva Peninsula region or division of the American Red Cross, and also Bob Cousins, who is maintenance and coordinator of buildings and maintenance. So consequently, Larry has given the American Red Cross a 2007 focus, or is about to give them one, and Margie is here to accept the keys. So anyhow, with that, I'll turn everything over to Larry Giacchino, who's the president of the Carman Auto Group. Thanks.
Hi folks, how you doing? I really feel good about this occasion for a few reasons, but the main reason is there's so many charities out there, and very good charities. A lot of people need help everywhere in the world. Right around us in Newcastle County, right in the state of Delaware, there's no limitations to where people need help. Where do we fit in, Carman organization? If we have the wherewithal and the physical health to be able to do whatever we need to do to run our business, and also be able to help people such as the American Red Cross, we feel obligated to do that. We really like the American Red Cross because it really is a direct hit to people that have undergone or are experienced tragedies, things that they have no control over completely. So there's a special type feeling in our hearts as a family business to try to help a lot of people, but specifically in this case, the American Red Cross. So with that, Margie, we give you the keys to this nice Ford Focus.
Thank you.
And we're happy to do so.
Thank you
And
very
Bob,
much.
We're happy to do so.
Thank you. I thank you.
We are so grateful for this, and just so that you know, actually, the vehicle is already being used today. It's in an emergency management meeting in Caroline County, helping our partners and the American Red Cross prepare for hurricane season. It will be used in our mission to help people prevent, prepare for, and respond to emergencies. More people will learn first aid and CPR because of this. More people will learn how to prepare their families for a disaster because of this. And we are grateful to the Carman family for helping this be possible.
It's our pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Show them to me.
Oh, the keys.
Hi, and welcome to Carman Ford. That's located on Route 40 and Route... Oh, I'm not doing one of those shows. I just thought of it. This is around town. This is Larry here beside me. Larry, you've got to be excited about what's going on today before we turn our attention over to the Red Cross here, what you guys are doing and community. That's what Carman's all about.
Yes, Tim. We felt, we needed to give back to the community, and we've done it before. And these nice people, and the American Cross is a great organization. It helps humanity in times of disaster. So we felt that this was a good contribution.
Yeah, and what we're going to talk about here in just a second is what they've done, and I just can't believe it. And I'm down here thinking, well, how do we do this? But you guys need it. I mean, that's what it's all about. Let's talk about the American Red Cross. And first of all, Margie, is that correct?
Right, Margie Pruitt.
And Margie, you're I guess the director over this region, or what?
We have 9 counties, the state of Delaware, and 6 counties in Maryland that we're responsible for.
So we're going to put a lot of miles on a car.
We are indeed, but we'll be doing it in a fuel-efficient car instead of one that costs a lot of money for us to operate.
Yeah, because that's something else that we got to talk about. Now, it's right now everybody's familiar with the American Red Cross and what they do. I don't know if a lot of people have used it. If they have, then they know how good it is. And I've had the opportunity to need it at one time in my life. And I mean, just outstanding. I mean, it's like having insurance. You don't really need it until you need them. I mean, and just a great organization in what you guys do. And I just want to take my hats off. And now, how do you go about getting people like Larry, finding people like Larry to get involved with this?
Well, interestingly enough, this started with a service arrangement that we have with Carman to get our cars repaired here. We had some station wagons from a program that we've had for a lot of years. And in negotiations and conversations that Bob Cousins, our facilities coordinator, had with the people here at Carman, that's where it started. So from getting your oil changed to getting a brand new car, it's a pretty good leap.
Yeah, and you know, the step up to do that, I mean, it takes to getting to Larry, I mean, and getting him involved with it, which is because you've got to be hit by tons of people all the time, and that's something I want to talk about, because there's so many needs out there. You can only do so many of them, Larry. I mean, and you know, so this one, like me with American Red Cross, can you ask for a better organization to support?
Not at all. Not at all. I mean, Tim, you're right. I get so many calls. Steve gets so many calls, our marketing manager. We get a lot of solicitation calls, and we have to filter a lot of them, unfortunately, and there's a lot of people in need. But the American Red Cross is such a great organization when it comes to helping people that are in trouble, and we think that that's really, really important, and that's why we made our decision for that.
Just looking at what happened in America here, I mean, and not counting what goes on abroad where they're at also, but just what's happening here in the last few years with the Mississippi and Louisiana things that's going on, just so much of it, and you guys are involved. Now, I keep seeing this gentleman back on the other side of you, Marge. I don't think anybody's talked to him yet. I'm not for sure. Is it going to be his automobile, or is it, you know, what, is he the driver designated? What's this gentleman?
He gets to keep it maintained for us. But it'll be driven by all of our volunteers and all of our staff members at one time or another, probably, as we service the 1 million people that we cover in our 9 counties.
Yeah, because somebody has to take care of it, and this is Robert, I guess?
Yes, Bob Cousins is our coordinator for buildings and property, and he does an excellent job.
Yeah, well, I just want, because he's been standing there, I just want to let people know that he's here for a purpose, because he's part of it. But the car itself,
drove it out of the showroom, so got to bring it to the office, I think.
Yeah, but like you said, it's going to go to some great use there. And with today's economy and stuff, the way it is, the gas. Let's talk about I don't know, Larry, the car itself. What a great automobile you have here that you've donated.
2007 Ford Focus, 4-cylinder engine, very fuel efficient for the time right now. I mean, you know, with gas being what it is, it's great, and they do a lot of highway driving, so it's even better. I think it gets up to 30 miles a gallon. So the Ford Focus was a great choice, and we were happy to do it.
Yeah, and when you're talking about that, of course, being in the cars, many of them I talk about, I don't know of a hotter car out there amongst the youth out there as well. They're taking these, and you're going to fix them, put some wheels on it. No.
Our donors would be happy about us having hot wheels on our Ford Focus.
Well, maybe we can find somebody out there that wants to put the wheels on it for the American Red Cross. We got to wrap everything. You guys do such tremendous work. My hat's off to the American Red Cross once again, but it takes people like Larry, as you know, stepping forward and doing things like this. It helps it going along.
Absolutely. We calculate that the value of this donation is nearly $7,000, and that's just an extraordinary gift from anybody. And a family business to do this is even more extraordinary, and we're very grateful.
Yeah, and let me do a quick plug for you, Larry, because if you're out there and you shop and want to look at one of these Ford Focuses, you can do so right here on Route 13 and 40, right at the split. You're going to find Carman, Lincoln, Mercury, and the Ford House. I don't want to forget you, and Dodge across the street. Yeah, so it's all right here for you. Thank you, Larry, for your time. Thanks to the American Red Cross, and thank you for watching.